Hey, buddy.
How are you?
Stanford Steve alongside. Last week you were on the wrong end of a couple bad beats on your picks.
Yes.
This week, though, your pick, Stanford Steve and the Bear podcast. Check it out. You went what?
3-2 with a bad beat also.
Ooh. 5-3 on winners. So mostly we avoided them, but we're here to tell you, not everybody did. Particularly if you were involved on Chestnut Hill. Richmond and BC, Steve.
It's Chestnut Thrill.
I beg your pardon. The Fighting Todd McShays of Richmond are down by 35. They're getting 33.5, and it's 3rd and 1, and that's when Devin Campbell gets stuffed. But I want you to know that the Spiders will play. They'll play till the end of the 60.
Called a timeout.
Yep, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to trot Jake Larson on from 45.
We're going to work on all three facets.
Now would be a good time to tell you that the total was 56. So if you had BC and under, you were winning both, and then you lost both right there. Woo!
That's a bad beat, Scott Van Pelt.
That's awful.
It is. Georgia State off their big win over Tennessee. They're giving 6.5 to the Paladins of Furman. They're leading by 6 with 1:28 to go. Furman actually was leading this game. But here, Trey Barnett's about to score. Oh, is he in?
Sure looked like it.
It did, but let's slow this down and you'll see that the elbow is down.
Wow.
Ball not in. ESPN Plus games. Do you get that camera?
No, you're not going to get the goal line view, Scott.
And
all
then,
punch it in. QB sneak.
Nope. Quarterback kind of, wow. Let's get out of here and shake hands and win by 6. That's a tough one. We don't normally give you first halves because that's kind of inside the beltway, but when they're this bad and you've got Charlotte plus 13.5 against App State and you're down by 1.
Yeah, they were in this game, hung around.
120
huge dog for the game.
128 left in the half.
Love this Charlotte program. They're up and coming.
Chris Reynolds sacked by Demetrius Taylor.
Got to finish the first half, so.
App State recovers. Very next play.
All right, there's a minute 19 left.
Very next play. Zach Thomas, Jalen Virgil play the fight song. That's
aggressive.
It is that. And now you can see the old train coming down the tracks.
Wait, what?
Because Charlotte had a very quick 3-and-out and now punting.
Oh, no.
DeMarco Jackson.
Tackle him!
DeMarco Jackson, it's room service for 52.
Scoop and score.
Scoop and score, and that's how your Charlotte plus 13.5 in the first half. That's a hell of a block.
That
right
is
there.
Perfect technique of blocking a punt.
It is, but I mean the ball.
The block point, Scott. You got to go to the block point.
I don't understand your technical terms. I just know that everyone that had Charlotte in the first half lost. Oof. We pray for them. At this point, the dreaded second half, we could show you Colorado, Nebraska, because the fourth quarter, that's where you had a bad beat. In the fourth quarter of that game, there were 39 plays run.
38 points.
That's how that game went over in overtime. But I'd like to submit to you that if a game is 18 seconds away from being over, and it should have been under, well, that's the second part.
Let me see this.
Let's go to Neyland Stadium.
Oh.
BYU, Tennessee. Total is 52. There's only 29 points scored. There's 18 seconds left.
Third down?
18 seconds left.
Third down coming up.
What could happen? I'll tell you, Zach Wilson
Prevent?
from a clean pocket to Micah Simon. Oh, my word.
How did he get behind him?
I have no idea. But that sets up the game-tying field goal from Jake Oldroyd. And to the naked eye, Vol Nation saying, no good. No good. He missed it.
Whoa.
See, I thought so too, but there's
good.
the look. That's accurately called.
This game is on ESPN, so you get that angle.
Overtime is not the friend of the underbetter.
Not this
Because
college
Wilson to Talon Shumway, and that's a touchdown for BYU. That is an aggressive BYU fan.
Wow.
So we're at 39 points.
3rd and 10 right here.
Jarrett Guarantano hits Juan Jennings.
Great catch.
Hell of a grab. And I'm doing the quick math, Steve, and after the extra point, we're up to 46.
Not trending the right way.
It isn't, but now BYU forces a stop. Brett Samaglia, that's right down the pipe, so we're at 49. Now you get a stop. The Vols
Home
win.
team.
They're happy. You got the under.
Yeah.
You get a stop and you win, except Tyson Williams, he gets hit at like the 4, and that's like a ton of BYU Coug in the end zone, and that.
Well, that's overwhelming.
Can you imagine? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.